The three-day summit of the G7 began on Sunday, June 26, at the five-star Schloss Elmau hotel in the south of the German federal land of Bavaria. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz and U.S. President Joe Biden opened the event. The American president said that the G7 and NATO countries should stay together in front of the face of Russian aggression. Biden welcomed Germany's decision to increase military expenditures, in particular, the allocation of €100 billion for the modernization of the armed forces. President Biden welcomed Germany's historic commitment to significantly increase defense spending and fulfill its commitments to NATO. This will strengthen the long-term position of deterrence and defense of the alliance, the White House statement said. The leaders of the USA and Germany also stressed the need to fight climate change. At the same time, Scholz has set up a climate club to set practical goals for reducing emissions for the participating countries. Strengthening of pressure on Russia and participation of Zelensky. In addition, Scholz and Biden are going to discuss with leaders of Canada, France, Italy, Japan, and Great Britain proposals on strengthening pressure on Russia and expanding support for Ukraine. The President of the European Council Charles Michel and the President of the European Commission Ursula von der Leyen will also take part in the negotiations. Other issues that will be discussed by the leaders of the 7 leading democracies of the world and the European Union are the global economic situation, international partnership in infrastructure and investment, and the effectiveness of sanctions imposed against Russia through the war in Ukraine, AFP notes. Argentina, India, Indonesia, Senegal, South Africa, and Ukraine were also invited to participate in the separate sessions of the G7 summit. President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky should address the participants of the summit with the help of video communication. As reported, during the summit of the G7 countries are planning to announce a ban on the import of Russian gold.